Hey guys, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. What the hell am I doing at the water temple? Oh jeez, I don't know. So I was grinding fire-like stones off screen because there just happens to be one here, and also that one in the fire temple. But also, when I was doing that, I came over here and I noticed this chest down here, and now I can't help but be a little bit curious as to what's in it, because of, like, the important nature of the room that it's in. I use the word room very loosely here because it's clearly an outside pond. Then again, Dragon Quest Builders classifies outside areas as rooms, so who am I to not? It's just a sapphire. Okay, good deal. Next step, next bite, next bite. So here's the thing, one of our armor pieces requires, or one of our sets actually requires a sizzlefin trout, and I mentioned how they were in these spots up here. So I kind of wanted to just go take a look at these hot springs and get them marked on the map. Okay, so I've kind of come to the conclusion that it's going to be next to impossible for me not to accidentally walk over some map spaces while I'm doing stuff off screen. So I don't think there's any way I'll ever be able to show them all as I get to them for the first time. So I'm kind of just resigned myself to, well, it's going to happen now and then. But I didn't want that to be the case for these hot springs for some strange reason that I don't even really understand myself. Well, it goes along with the whole thing about, like, the mini-bosses, like this, for example. You know, I've already defeated this one, so I can just skip this. But I'm also not going to show, like, every single mini-boss in the game and say, oh, you know, now I'm going to go fight this on screen, because they're all the same. The same thing happens. Once you know how to fight one, you've seen how to fight all of them. And, you know, as ironic as this may be for me to say, it's like I'm not interested in there being a lot of repetition. We're doing the same thing over and over again. I don't want to show that kind of stuff. I want to show try to show mostly new stuff. Wait, let me see, we're almost there. These hot springs, though, in the Hebra region are kind of fascinating, because you got this extremely cold area, and just out of the blue, is that a sign, guy? It totally is. What the hell are you doing all the way out here? Will this actually fit under here? I'm not sure, actually. Oh man, it's close. I mean, that kind of works. I don't think that's going to work. I'll try it just to see if I'm curious now. Otherwise, I have another way to do this, actually, that someone pointed out to me. So, wait. Oh, no, that's total... Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, baby. How's the president standing? I can't believe this. And I was just talking about, like, repetition. Of course, these aren't all the same, either. They're, like, different puzzles from one to the next. So I feel like that is a little bit worth it. To show some of those, even if I end up cheesing some of them, it's still kind of fun to try to figure them out. So yeah. With your help, yeah, let's get on with this. Red rupee, and spicy seafood mice balls, or bice rolls, and a bomb flower. I can always use more of those. Sorry if I sound a little weird, I've had a canker sore for like the last week, and it's kind of driving me a little bit insane. So if we come over here, this is the hot spring. It's not saying what it's called, maybe because I've already been here. Sternita Secret Hot Spring, but yeah, it's here. And I believe, yeah, you can find the sizzlefin trout here. Look at this, right over here. Boom, just like that. Yep. So, like, I'm guessing if I swam around more, I could get more of them, but just picking up one of them is proof enough that they are here. I think I just saw one right over there, actually. Probably should have put on the Zora armor before I did this, or shot an electric arrow, because you can always do that, too. Wait, not that. This. Let's try it. Oh, another fun thing you can do, actually, is if you have Sidon's shield on, like this, and you just shoot an electric fruit, like, out anywhere, it'll make the electric bubble, even if you're not shooting it into water, which can be an interesting little tactic for taking care of large groups of enemies, if you so desire. Yep, there's one right there. So we hit one, and I wasn't even aiming at anything there. So I imagine there's plenty more out here, but whatever. I'm not going to show all of it. So that's one of them. Let me see. Are these other ones marked? I don't know. I put little Korok leaps on them. So yeah, I haven't been to this one yet. I've flown really close to it and deliberately flew back away from it just because I wanted to be able to show myself getting one of these. Which, maybe that's a little bit obsessive, I don't know, but oh well. We're actually coming up on a Korok here. Might as well take care of it while we're here. Do I have a ruby shield? That's not your shields. Shields are over here, pal. There we go. Just made one. Let's go ahead and thaw this sucker out. Hopefully that's all we have to do. Can we already see him in there? No, I thought I saw him for a second. If you turn the camera ever just the right way... Oh, no, you wouldn't see him because he's inside of a rock. Here. We're gonna have to pick up some more Dazzle through pretty soon here. We're getting a little low. Can I pick this up? Like, why can't I pick this up? Oh my god. It's going crazy there. Yahaha! Oh, wait, why'd I hear it twice? I heard him say it twice. I heard the Korok sound twice. You know, like Falcor when he scratches faster. I've explained that way too many times. Anyway, how... Oh god, is it way up there? Oh, screw that. Hang on a second here. Hell, I made this rocket shield on screen, like, freaking... How many episodes ago was that? I don't know. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry. Anyway. It hasn't been that long, actually, but anyway. Yeah, let's see. Hot spring, hot spring. Looking for the hot spring. It should be straight ahead of us. Alright, then. Yeah, no reason to really climb up here. Just gonna kind of run around a little bit. There may be times when I still just kind of run around and take in the world, just for the sake of taking in the world, you know? Oh. Yeah, I remember, like, deliberately trying to avoid this one so that I could... Yeah, but see, it doesn't say discovery here, like, when you find it, but the words still come up, even if you've already discovered something. So I guess it's not like I would be depriving you of seeing the word discovery next to something the first time I got there, you know? It should just be, yeah, I've been here before, but it's still an important place on the map, and it'll still say that in the lower left corner. Get that fish right there. Yeah. You know, aside from just sightseeing, there's not a whole lot else I'm really doing with these, so... I haven't been using these very much, so maybe you could take advantage of this to get to the third one. Which is... I'll check the map in a second here. Yeah, we're going all the way up. These things are incredibly useful, let me tell you. So the third one's like all the way over here, and there is not a shrine to be seen anywhere near it, I'll tell you. I'm just going to let this keep going so I can get as high as I possibly can. So a random bit of trivia. The tower that shoots you the highest up into the sky is actually the one by the Kylo Ren ruins. I never knew that before, and I learned it the other day. I was like, oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Should I just, you know, hang out? Should we just hang out and talk? So how about them break? Oh, I got something to talk about. Okay, I need to talk about the word Scampi for a second. You know, like shrimp scampi. Every time I see that word, it's like, I want to pronounce it Scampi, like that. Why? Well, because the rest of the word, aside from the I, looks like this really expressive, strong word. It's got a lot of emphasis. It's like scamp, you know? It sounds like tramp, or stamp, like a stampede. Is that a shrine over there? Shit, dude, maybe I should go get that. Since it's on the way. I haven't kind of slacking on the shrines lately. I did a blitz for a bunch of them, and now I just haven't done crap. You know, I haven't done crap! But yeah, it's like you have this really strong-sounding word, and then all of a sudden this forlorn, shy little I next to it that just looks like it doesn't belong there. So when I see the word, it's like my mind says, Scampi? You know? Like that one song that I can't find that was in a YouTube ad. It was like a... There was a YouTube ad that used to come on, like, in 2016 pretty regularly. And it was a band playing a song, and in the song, he was like, I will never let you down. And then the girl sings it, but when she sings it, on the word you, she goes into falsetto, so she's like, I will never let you down, like that. And it just sounds so out of place, and I always thought that was weird. And to this day, I can't find that song. I tried Googling the lyrics. It's funny because it can't be that obscure because I heard a remix of it in Best Buy like a year later, and that remix sounded kind of bopping. Oh no, what are we doing here? What the fuck is this? I love cussing. I also love burping. Anyway, skip X. Here we go. Proving Grounds. Infiltration. Alright, what do we got? I don't know what this is, actually. But I have a lot of hearts, so maybe I have a lot of hearts. See what I did there? You won't see me if I stay back here. Oh, this is just this one? No, this isn't so bad. Actually, what I probably should have done is fuse those together. It's like a whole complicated series of inputs here. Yeah. Because I think spears are better on these guys. We're not sneaking up on that. We're just going to have to deal with it. Yeah, take them out. Of course, now I can't fuse one of these to it. Of course, I can fuse it to my shield, though. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, actually. Yeah, there we go. And then that way I can just... yeah, alright. Try that again. Oh god, that broke fast. Okay. Alright, back away. Plan B. We're into Plan B here. I want to lock onto the other one, kind of, but... it's okay. Catch him in the attack there. Oh gosh, that weapon's broke already. You know what? It might be a good idea to actually maybe run away a little bit here. So if I break the other stick, and then it's like, yeah. So yeah, on the topic of fusion, I guess, because I kind of elaborated on that, but not really. The most durability that you're going to get from a fusion is 25, and that gets added to, like, the base weapon. They call it the, like, max life or something like that. And what that means, basically, is that anything you fuse to that same weapon after the first fused item breaks still takes off of that same life bar. So if you fuse something with 12 durability, you know, you'll get 25. Well, a weapon that normally has 12 durability will give you 25 most of the time. Depends on what you're fusing, but, yeah, but once that weapon breaks after 12 hits, you're still going to have 13 on the max life. And it's going to continue from that... Oh, here we go. Hang on. Let me see if I can... And it's going to continue doing the damage with the max life at 13, not 25. So you're not getting another 25 when you fuse the second thing. It's going to continue where it left off on the first 25 until that 25 runs out. At which point, any future damage done to the base weapon will just happen to the base weapon, and then when the base weapon breaks, you lose it all, no matter what you have fused to it. This guy over here is getting on my last nerve, I tell you. He's getting in the way while I'm trying to fight the weak one. I got some good stuff here if I can just get to it, jeez. I hear you. That alarm, or whatever that is going off. Oh, it's that up there, I see. Okay, there we go. Well, we're mostly done now, jeez. Holy crap, look at all this good stuff. Okay, this is definitely not optimal. Why are you... Can you shut up? No? Oh, wow. What did I drop? Can I get it back? What weapon is going to be... Oh, jeez, well, that's not a hard decision to make right there. This shield is also wood, so, like, I could protect myself from the electricity. I mean, if this is all there is, just these guys, then I'm not too concerned about it. Old wooden bow, now we just gotta find the last one here. Yeah, I would hit the box for arrows, but look at this. Wait, what? Oh, right, okay, right, takes away your things. Okay. I was gonna show how many arrows I had, because I got over 900 now. So I was gonna be all like, hey, look at this, I got 900 arrows. I'm gonna jump in here. I'm gonna hit whatever's here. Oh man, I got so many arrows now. I feel rich suddenly. Look at all this crap. What the heck is this? Oh man. Am I gonna get to keep any of this? It doesn't matter if I do. Alright, who's got the last life bar here? Oh, is it you? You just turn off. Oh, switch off. Look at all the different stuff you can do in here. This is crazy, man. Man, this shrine is huge. Good lord, look at this. I mean, he's not... Oh, there you are. I see you, little pal. Good thing I got a little bullet time here. Let's take care of you, and that's it. Oh. That was actually like one of the easiest ones. It's just a matter of finding them is all. There was a lot of weapons in there. There's definitely more than you needed. Well, that's done. Done and dusted, as they say. I feel like as big as this shrine was, there must be another chest in here somewhere. I kind of looked around a little bit, but I didn't see much, so... Sapphire. We can always check on the map, though, so let me take a look here. Yeah, that was it. Okay, alright. I'll take your word for it. Let's run around the backside. I feel like I haven't done this in forever, jeez. Yeah, but just kind of exploring these hot springs. I needed a little bit of a break from the depths. Like, we'll get back to it. And I suspect that the longer we're in the depths, the faster it's going to go by, because I'm not going to feel compelled to show everything. So I really haven't shown that much of the depths thus far. I think maybe like 10 videos have even featured the depths in them in any capacity. But there are some special places I would like to check out. And I'm not sure where I want to start. Actually, I do have one in mind because of what's underneath. Because some of my armor upgrades require blue and black Lazal horns. And those are kind of hard to come by, especially when you're late game like this and everything's leveled up. For example, this guy's silver right here, so why am I even bothering? I just don't know. I just realized, I think this is the shrine where that video was from that time. I'm having a... No, those are definitely silvers, so... Was this the third spring? Yeah, it was. Okay, so we're like right here at it. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna go down here then and just take a little soak, if you don't mind. See if we got any sizzlepins out here. Just make sure you don't shoot it at yourself. Make sure you got plenty of distance between you and the dome when it comes up. You know, dome head. So there's one right there. See, once again, I wasn't aiming at any particular spot. There just happened to be a fish there. So they definitely are in these springs. They probably are also in the Goron Springs, and I just wasn't really looking. What is this under here? Wow. If you ever wanted to just take a soak, get down under here. You know, get the fuck down! Oh, sorry. I used to think that remix was so catchy. The remix of the guy screaming at his cat. There was like a remix of it. They made it into a song. And like the drums and everything were just so powerful in it, and it was funny as hell. It had this really stupid happy part, because apparently somewhere in the video, he's all like, kitty, 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 kitty! And it's like, why are you pretending to be nice now? You just screamed at that cat, you know? Good lord, man. Anyway, well, at least we had one more shrine here that we didn't have. That one was right out in the open, too. I can't believe I didn't really... You know what I should do? Here's what's in my head right now. I have 1,437 of these. I could turn them all in right now and just get like 5 more batteries. But I also kind of want to hang on to them so that I can turn in like 2,000 at once. I had a lot of Poes, too. Not quite as many as we're going to need for the total amount. But now while I'm thinking about it, before I go do this other thing, I think I'm going to go turn these in. Yeah, so part of the reason I have so many Poes is because I spent a lot of time in the depths farming Zonite, and I just inevitably pick them up when I see them. But over here, offer a Poe, so I'm going to return them to the afterlife, yeah. You can also get the Brethren locations, so if you want to unlock the other ones, you can totally do that. I'll do it. Sure, why not? And then he'll tell you, like, oh, hey, there's another one of me right over here. So, you know, go to the location indicated on your map. So we could just go ahead and take care of these. But I think what I'd rather do... Oh, you can buy Clark dumps here. That's amazing. You can also buy bomb flowers, which I hope I never have to do, because that's kind of steep for one bomb flower. I don't know, but we do have a couple of tunics in here. Well, that one I already have. This one I don't, though. So yeah, let's get this one. We might have to go visit the others to get the rest of these pieces, though. So, yeah, but now we have the dark tunic. This we already have. So yeah, I'm not going to bother with the rest, though. But I might actually go ahead and buy out the rest of the Brethren locations, just because I can, and this is the best time to do it. Just do them all at once, get them out of the way so we don't have to worry about it later. So the fewer things we have on the overall checklist, the better. And there's number 3 right there. See, they're all in places we haven't been, except for that one. I think I might have said in another video that these guys didn't really look that cool. Who am I kidding, dude? They actually look pretty cool. If you look at them from far away, where you can see their entire body, you can see how really big and imposing they are. Yes, there's one right there. I mean, of course it's going to be somewhere I haven't been yet, because I haven't been anywhere down there. You appear to already know the locations of all my brethren. Okay, so that's done. Alright. What was the other thing? Let me just double check my list here. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can do this now because it might not have restocked, but let me check it out. Okay, so this dude over here that plays the treasure game. Somebody told me about this in the comments, and I'm, like, absolutely mind-boggled that this is real. But, so you go in and you play the game normally, just the same as you normally do, right? Let's open a chest. I always open the one on the left. It's just habit at this point. And I got a bread rupee, yay, that's pretty good. So, as cool as this game is, it comes with the added caveat of, what if you don't get the prize that you want, and you see another prize that you do want? Was there any way that you could possibly get that prize? I thought no, just wait till the next day when he restocks, but the problem is, when he restocks, he might not have the same things he did before. Blue Mane Lionel Saberhorn, Fire Breath Lazalhorn. Okay, so here's the thing. If you go outside, and you run right over here to this guy sitting by the campfire. He's not there now, probably because it's raining. Frickin' rain. We have roasted porgies on a stick here. You can pick these up, and they respawn pretty fast. They follow the same rules as pretty much everything else. Or if you're away for or if you're in the not same 80th of the map as they are, then they have like a 1% chance of respawning. So this guy right here tells you about that guy. And the great prizes, make sure you bring roasted pork, you give him that to let you play the game again. That is actually a thing that works. So if you come here with roasted porgy in your inventory, just talk to him. You don't have to set it down or anything in front of him. He'll just say come back later, but then he'll be like, wait, I know that smell anywhere. You've got a roasted porgy. Here you go. Thanks, kid. I got a real weakness for it. And then he'll let you open another chest. You won't get to choose which of the other 2 prizes you get, but you can also give him another one and just take all 3 prizes. So it's not limited to the 2. You can get all 3 of them. Blue, huh? Oh, that's the one I wanted. I mean, it's the better of the 2, so might as well. Not for you to keep or whatever. So yeah, take it and let's go. Blue, man, Lionel Saberhorn might make a good fusion someday. There is apparently something else that I can do here, but I didn't really look into that, and I think I'm just gonna move on. Like, I could get the free food or stay in... Well, how's my life? Nah, it's not worth it. Okay, so the next hole that I want to jump down is from the Akala Castle, which is right here. Booyah. We haven't been down this hole yet, but apparently at the bottom of this hole is a bunch of blue Lizalfos. I need blue Lizalfos horn for armor upgrades, so I'm going down this hole next. My plan originally was to go down a really giant hole off in the Gerudo region. Not in the region, but like on the outskirts of it. There's one really huge hole over there that just looks so huge that it feels like, oh god, that has to be important. Hey, isn't there also like a Gleeok in the area? Okay, well, I would have... Yeah, there is another Gleeok in the area. He's actually right down here, but it's another Thunder Gleeok. So I don't really feel any pressing need to... Like, if it was Fire or Frost, I might be like, okay, let me fight this so I can add it to my, Blood Moon checklist, but... Anyway, wow. Thing's just right there, isn't it? So there are a couple of Koroks we can grab while we're here. Let me see, if we go a little ways west here, it should be just a rock that you pick up. Oh, is that it right there, or is that too far down? I'll look around here for a second. Actually, it might be that one right there. That looks kind of conspicuous, I guess. Although, not really. We'll try it, though. Yep. Okie dokie. Okay, dokie. Oh, there we go. I'm just getting more and more abusive by the day, let me tell you. Before you know it, I'll be roasting them things on an open fire like chestnuts. Anyway, come over here. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong about this, but I feel like this is the bridge that you were meant to access this area from in the first game. Now, it's like all decrepit. I don't remember if it was in the first game, because I don't think it was, but... Yeah, there we go. Wait, so you can use a two-handed weapon to clear leaves. How about that? But yeah, on this bridge was where you would normally get the fireproof potion so that you could access the Goron area at all in the first game. But now this bridge is kind of just not here anymore. It makes you wonder, like, what the hell happened here? Something probably fell on it. I don't know. Jeez, I can't imagine. I can't imagine what must have happened here. Yeah, the bridge is just not intact anymore. I love sometimes just stopping and looking at stuff like this. Just gives me a further appreciation for the world that we live in, the society that we live in. There's one more Korok over here. I'll just warp to the shrine to get this one. Let's see. This is going to take us kind of close to the Gleeok, though, so beware. I mean, if we have to fight the Gleeok, that's not a big deal. We definitely know how to do it. It might be different with this one, because, like, the area around it is different. Sometimes that can dictate how you have to fight him. He's aggroed me. It's too bad he can't do crap to me. Oh, wait, yeah, maybe he can, actually. Can we solve the Korok while a Gleeok is attacking us? Let's find out. If I can get you in there. Just Korok right in the middle of a Gleeok fight. Why not, you know? What else are you doing? Well, who would have thought we'd be doing this right now? Jeez. Okay, so I just warp back to the shrine. I'm gonna get these other ones because they're in the area. Yeah, oh, these cannons, though. Still sitting here, all prepped to go. Anyway, so over here in the trees should be some fairy lights. Not too hard. We'll just grab it while we're here. There's some fairy lights that I keep running past on the way to a black Hinox. Oh, that's like a bridge with an actual fight on it down there. Like one of those legit fights. Alright, where are you at, sir? Ah, I see you. I see you. Oh, Yeah, how long is it going to take us to jump into this hole? I'm actually wondering that right now. Because I'm telling you, man. But I'm telling you, man! Okay, so I'm just going to fly in and kind of just roast these guys from the inside out. The Coliseum, this place looks cool. What all do we have here anyway? We got moblins, we got booyahs. Oh boy. Gonna be flashing a little bit here. Fortunately, the black ones are kind of out of our league now. Okay, I'm just gonna land. Took care of 2 of them. I've actually died to this encounter before. I remember like the first time I played. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Wait, let me get a better weapon here because this is laughable. Let's go ahead and use that Colgate blade. Hell yeah. Colgate toothpaste! Maybe get some better armor while we're at it, because I'm still wearing the cold protection. Because, gee, I wonder why. Probably because it was cold somewhere. That would be a big surprise. Yeah, let's knock them off the side if you got to. Oh, I got, like, partners all up in here. Oh my god. These guys... I don't know, he's down there, isn't he? Maybe we should just wait for him to work his way back up. Do we want to stand there all day and do that? Wait, what was that? I just walked... Oh. Monster parts, whoop-de-doo. There is another Korok here. Oh, I see you now. I see you. Maybe that other one died, actually, from fall damage. Yeah, blow your horn. You got nothing. Also, I knocked you off the side, and I think that was a star fragment that just fell back there. If it wasn't raining, this would be a little less complicated, but, Oh, shoot. You're looking right at it. It's right down here. Okay, this one's kind of well hidden. How about that? Oh, I like it. I love when this happens. So, do what you usually do. Get this. Attach it to the cork. Grab the unit. And as Super Genius would say, off the edge! Okay, that's all for the Koroks. That's 5 of them. I think I've done well enough here. I should fight that Gleeok. Having 2 Gleeoks on the Blood Moon checklist would be nice. I guess I did show that he was there, but like... I feel like the Gleeoks are the one exception to the rule of I don't want to fight every single mini-boss. Because for one thing, they're hardly a mini-boss. They're like, basically the most legendary new boss in the game, so... I don't want to run along the ground, I want to fly to it. Then again, I guess I wouldn't mind seeing what the ground looks like around here. Again, with just exploring, you know? Hi there! Oh, oops, using the wrong button to jump here. Alright, does anybody want to actually come after me here, or are you just going to bunch up and let me destroy you all at once? I'd be happy to do that, too. Boy, this thing just cooks, this weapon, I'll tell you what. Also, oh, it doesn't break armor, though. Nope. So that will. I'll just stay on this. Let's go after the silver guy. He's creating too much of a problem here. Yeah, you just get out of here. You're not even relevant anymore, Bluey. No offense against any characters or people named Bluey. And now you're dead too. So, like, I could grab the Dragon Bone bow, and Bone Proficiency bonus would actually apply to that. I haven't talked a lot about Bone Proficiency, and I haven't really demonstrated how good it is, like, when it's stacking with a regular attack bonus. I don't really have a lot of attack food on me. I have this here, and that's pretty much it, so... Discovery! Hey, it's our first time. South Akala Plains Chasm. Let's go, baby! I'm just gonna take my time. I'm gonna fall slowly. No, okay, fine, let's dive. It's taking too long already, I tell you. You can see the pose there. Should put the glide armor on just in case. Wow, I'm not seeing much out here. Let's see if we can fix this up. Whoops, nope. Ooh, boy. Wow, we're so high up we can see the area of effect that has. That's incredible. Let's do one over here, too. A lot of times when you shoot the arrows out, they're just gonna hit a wall. Because there'd be like a wall in front of you. Okay, so not much notable here yet. But we jumped from such an important spot. This looks important, though. Yeah. Okay, I don't mean to keep using arrows like this, but... hell, we got enough arrows, it's worth it. And it's easier to do it that way. So there's definitely something here. I think this is just a Zonite farm, though. I don't really think it's too important. Let's see what you got for me. What's my reward for incinerating this camp? More giant bright bloom seeds, okay. Here, since it gave them to me, I might as well use them. Ugh, that looks so cool, though. Yeah, much bigger AoE with those. Can't carry any more melee weapons, huh? Well, what do you say I just drop this 8 here that I'm carrying around and grab you instead? So what if I just ditched him and went home with you instead? Quoting Time Cop there. Yeah, that's a real good one. This kind of looks like an elevator shaft. But I'd rather just jump off and fly. Oh, there's a light route right under us. Well, shit, dude. Why don't we just do that, then? Yeah, there we go. That was kind of what the... yeah. Okay, where am I now? I'm getting confused here. It's under this? How dare you stunt the growth of my light root tree, dude? Oh, man, we got more. We got more. And that is the blue one. You can tell by the horn. Oh, but there's no tail drop there, so I'm just gonna say no to that. Well, I ended up flying in the direction anyway. Newsy mod light route, huh? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so like I said before, a lot of the depths probably now is gonna end up getting, I hate to say it, but like cut out, you know? But when it's a place that's like really super relevant like this, I feel like, no, this needs to be seen. This shit looks cool, man. And if it looks cool, it's worth showing. Oh yeah, this place is crawling with these blue Lizalfos. Hell yeah. Doesn't mean that we're gonna get any tails, because I don't think I've seen one yet. If I did, I totally missed it. We'll take those horns, maybe get these poes over here. Go ahead and start picking them up again. That was a grand pose, so there's 20 more. You know, we'll clean them off in 30 more. I hope I don't forget to add that to my Empire Strikes Back misunderstood lines if I ever make that video. So I really would like to. Hell, I was just thinking of another one yesterday. From Return of the Jedi. After Princess Leia feeds Wicket, the Ewok, and before he sits down next to her, I swear it sounds like he says, "Ah, I gotcha." Like, I gotcha. I don't know if that was intentional. I guess the same thing as the Jawas sounding like they're saying "in Tinder." It's like they're saying tender, but they're saying Tinder. Or "in Tinder." What the hell? I thought that was a bokoblin for a second. I was like, how'd you come flying all up in here? Ooh, there's a lot going on down here. Nothing a couple of bomb arrows won't solve, though. Or puffshrooms, for that matter. That took a while to land, and so did I. And now the bow broke, so let's when the bow breaks and the cradle comes down, it's a boss bokoblin. Gather together, my friends, and then get you. Yes, yes, and now you. Everybody gets their turn eventually. Oh my god, these boss bokoblin fangs. Every time I see boss bokoblin fangs, like, they have this sort of furry paw look about them, and you're never in a million years gonna guess what it reminds me of. Because it kind of looks like a hand that's, like, enclosed into a really loose fist. Okay, so that's where it starts. But in Angels in the Outfield, yeah, I told you you'd never guess. In Angels in the Outfield, one of the characters is the catcher, and he does this belly drum thing whenever he wins or does something good in a game. And, like, there's one shot where even the audience does it, like they're encouraging him to do it, and then he gets really happy and he starts doing it himself. But, like, there's one point after the Angels win their first game or something that, like, the catcher ended up being the one that hit the home run that won the game for them. So he's doing it, you know, as they're victory walking back to the dugout, and he's like, and all of them are surrounding him, and he's there belly drumming as he's running back with them. But they're showing it from the side, and in that shot, it always looked to me, I don't know why the hell I'm talking about this, in that shot, it always looked to me like he wasn't actually belly drumming with the palms of his hands. It looked like he had his hands balled up into those loose fists, like those Boss Bokoblin paws I was just talking about. And so I'm like, if you're gonna belly drum, do it with your hand and make it loud. Don't ball your hands up into these loose little fists and do it. But that's what it looks like he's doing in that shot. Hell, I got a good mind to show the shot, actually. So, but the thought crossed my mind that maybe he is doing it with his hands and he just has little bitty Donald Trump hands or something, I don't know. So that's possible too. Anyway. Well, that was a fight, I'll tell you what. But we got the Trousers of Twilight, I suppose. So, slowly filling out these amiibo sets here. See how we look in them. It's really no different than the Hylian pants as far as I can tell, but... I mean, as far as looks goes, they're so similar. Yeah, if we look at the map, though, this is, like, way down deep underground, so... Like, I could try to crawl my ass out of here, but I don't really see the point. So, I'm not going to. I'm just going to go jump in another hole. And you know what? Maybe we'll actually jump in the hole that I was thinking about jumping in the first place. Which is this one here. Yeah, that looks important. Holy crap, is it ever. This isn't going to thrust us into some Gerudo thing, though, is it? Pretty sure it won't. So I believe there's only two ways to trigger the Gerudo storyline to start happening. One of those is to go to Gerudo Town. The other is to happen to run across Riju in the desert, wherever she is. Which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right over here where you had to do this Ice Cube side quest in the first game, I believe that's where she is, actually, because she's like trying to train and stuff to use her bow, and you have to go in and help her. So you could just go straight to her if you want, or you could just, you know, do something else. I'm wondering about this hole that I'm heading towards here. Like, I see the chasm right there, but there's like a hole here, or is that just a pond? Okay, actually, there is a Korok down here. Like, geez, just when you thought we were done with those motherfuckers. Go ahead and grab another one here. This one's not too bad. If we head towards the northwest side of the hole, you can see where it starts and then where it ends. So, well, all you need to know is where it starts. It'll show you where it ends. This one's kind of fast, but it's not too bad. Oh, gee, I say that. And of course, this is where we headed into the Gerudo hideout in the first game. I believe we snuck through this area. Or maybe just tipped off a bunch of statues or something. But yeah, it's kind of weird to be back here again, because it's been a while. Thought that might have been a Lizalfos camp, and I was just going to head right for it. Actually, oh, this might be a little hard to get out of here. Well, there's a couple more Koroks down here, so maybe if we just keep going. There's also updrafts. Well, that looked like an updraft. Maybe it actually wasn't. Oh, it's like actually green over here. Wow. It's crazy how just everywhere you go in this game, there's like something to do. So we got one right over here. No, like this. No, she doesn't. Well, that took a hot minute. Yup. Bip, bip. I really should be clicking these off on the map as I pick them up. Okay, sorry about that, I just had to go take a pee. So from this one, we're going to head to the left. And there should be 3 statues, like, that we offer bananas to around here. I take it it's not these ones, I don't really see a tray next to them. Should be, like, right below us right now. Oh, there we go, I see them. Right there. So we need mighty bananas. Just drop them on in like that, and there you go. And Bob's your uncle. There's 2 more up here. Oh, you can see one right there, actually. I might just jump to the tower to get these. It looks like a giant rock. Just made a complete dent in the ground, and then got shrunk down to super small size. It's like the opposite of super size me, you know? The opposite of Super Size Me is Fathead. I love that movie, by the way. The way he makes fun of it. He's like, oh, it's 2 a.m. in the morning, and I feel great. So funny. Anyway, I assume this is one of the stones we need. There's like 2 of them. We haven't even shown the big spiral yet, though. Oh god, there's like rocks everywhere. I don't know if it has to be like certain ones, but I'm just gonna use whatever ones I can find here. So that's one. Oh, yeah, sometimes you have to pull them up out of the ground. It's a little bit weird like that. It's two. Oh, yeah, there was one right there. They're always, like, out in the direction that the hole is. It's like if the hole is right here, just go in that direction. Yep, we did it. Like, I noticed that in Breath of the Wild. I'm surprised people are, like, making videos saying, oh, this is a trick in Tears of the Kingdom. No, it was in Breath of the Wild, too. Yeah, so next time on Tears of the Kingdom, we'll jump in that hole. See you guys later. Bye.